the new Footloose movie, but we also decided it was very important for us to watch the old Footloose movie.
We had never seen it before, and unfortunately we had a slight delay because we wanted to see the old one, and then someone got deathly ill.
I got sick.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
So we apologize for the delay,
but better late than never.
This movie was really good.
Yeah, we really liked the main characters, not really having much experience acting before, but they did a really good job.
I was very impressed by the new guy. Like, you could totally feel his joy when he dances. Like, it comes through the screen, like, you're like, I was having the worst day when we went and saw this movie, and by the end of the movie, I was like,
yeah, I liked him
Best
too.
day ever.
He's from Massachusetts, so he has a really cool accent the whole time.
Yes.
Really liked. Julianne Hough also did a really good job in this movie, playing up the emotions of the character.
She was totally believable in like that emotional stuff, and it was so good. Highly enjoyed that.
Yeah. The preacher,
Dennis Quaid,
he did an amazing job.
So much better than John Lithgow.
Yeah,
oh my gosh. He totally played everything right, and I was just so happy.
And the preacher part can be one that's really boring, and I think that was one of the things that I didn't like about the old movie, was that all of the preacher parts were so slow.
Yes.
Whereas in the new movie, he did such a good job of keeping it
paced right.
Yeah, uplifting and not so boring.
Right.
Who else? Willard.
Willard was adorable.
A really good job. His part where he learns how to dance is my favorite part of this whole movie.
It's amazing. The little girls and him, and he's a really good little dancer.
Yeah,
Yay.
he's really cute. So that's the cast. We liked him.
We thought we had to do a comparison slide because everyone's going to compare the movie anyway, so we might do it for you. That'll just be really helpful, we think.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are really attached to the old movie, so we understand where they're coming from, but Katie and I had never seen it before. We saw the new one before the old one. That's our bad.
Yeah.
But
it's probably not the best thing to do.
No.
So a lot of people, we realize, are really mad that they even made this new one.
Right.
Because they're so attached to the old one. But actually, we liked the new one a lot better.
So much better.
The main things that we liked about the new movie that were better was the pacing.
Pacing was so much more on.
The old movie is so slow compared to the new movie.
Right.
Also, they tweaked everything that didn't really make sense, and they also elaborated a lot of the storylines.
Right.
And the new movie.
Rid of a lot of useless storylines. The values are so different from now to then. Like, the bad people, like, their definition of bad is nowhere near our definition of bad. So it was really interesting to see how they tweaked all of that stuff and made it even better. Because you can see the flaws in the original story, or give the character more depth and more personality. Because the new Ren had way more personality than the old Ren, and more backstory.
I love the new Ren.
Oh, he's so good.
And his dancing was so much more passionate than Kevin Bacon's.
Right.
You could tell that bringing an actual dancer into this movie was so helpful in that role.
Instead of just an actor who kind of can dance.
Yeah.
You know? It's so much better. New Ariel, so much better than old Ariel.
Yeah, we didn't really like the old Ariel.
We kind of hated her. She just was too goody two shoes. She was like, yeah, I'm bad. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. So it was definitely relevant for the 80s.
For sure.
But I think it was good for them to make it into a new movie, updating the music, updating the storyline, and making it relevant to people today so that our generation of people will actually see this movie and like it.
For the overall summary of this movie,
we liked this movie. It was very cute. We liked how they updated the music, and also it was cool to see the new dance moves.
Yes.
Because the 80s dance moves from the old movie were pretty funny. The new ones are updated and funny too, but
I like the wiggle of the old movie.
So funny. The pacing of the new movie is a lot better.
Yes.
Also, the movie quality in general obviously is going to be a lot better. Things that we didn't like about this movie, it's kind of a forgettable movie.
It's cheesy, it's fun, it'll bring you out of a bad mood. I would definitely go see it. I had a good time.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. So for our overall rating, we're going to have to turn to our
Meter of